So you might notice that these pages are going to look a little bit different. Right now I have the online course schedule set up here as we've seen before, but it's going to look a little bit different when you start navigating each week. So each week I'm going to have this page will be up. And so it'll also have all of my identify information, but that way you'll know each week what will be going on. So obviously the week of March 30th, you're going to still have your feature package due on April 1st. And so you'll have to critique 3 other stories and paste your own YouTube links. So because we won't be having class face-to-face, we're going to be relying on the discussions a lot more heavily as part of your classroom engagement. I will also be posting video lectures, and so a lot of those will be informing some of the upcoming projects. Also, in the lectures themselves, I will be discussing the actual assignments. So if you notice that I haven't fixed the public service announcement and final project because they were a little bit different, but I will be fixing those in the future. But for your feature package, I want you to take a look at this. If you haven't shot your feature package, or if your video is inaccessible, you can use your iPhone to shoot and edit your video. And of course, I've sent out emails and I've given you some options for editing either on your laptop or on your phone. So please use those and get to know those, because I would imagine a lot of you will be using different types of software. And so I'm not going to give you any individual tutorials on either of those, but on any of those, but they always have their own tutorials on each. And then so this semester, because we're in such a different situation, I would excuse you from employing mics for your interviews, but just make sure that you conduct your interviews close to your phone. Certainly if you have a selfie stick that mounts your cell phone, you could use that, and that actually comes out to be a really nice tripod as well. But still, some of these things are still going to be in place. The good broadcast writing and structure, good visual storytelling techniques. Same as the sound bites. So, and then no music is allowed. Obviously, if you're shooting with your phone, you're not going to worry about on-camera zooms. Okay. So, so again, there's also a lot of discussions that I have set up. Some of them I haven't quite finished with them particularly, but almost each week, if not twice a week, I'm going to have some sort of discussion that you'll need to partake in. And usually the discussion, there's going to be the original post due by a specific date, and then to allow other people to respond in due time, I have about 4 days of a lag. So you should have your post up by April 2nd, but I will give you time to respond to other people's posts by April 6th. So that will give you enough time to read other people's responses and respond to them. In certain cases, other people's packages. So please don't think that this is a correspondence course, that this is something you could be doing just sort of the end of the semester, just turning everything in. That's not what an online course is all about. This is still, even though we're not going to be meeting synchronously, we are going to be having, you should at least check in at least 2 or 3 times per week in this class. Because we all have access to Canvas, and you should be checking in at least 2, if not 3 times a week. Okay, so again, you're going to see an individual page for the specific given week. That's going to be the home page. Right now I have this set as the home page. You're going to see those differences in there. So again, the assignments are going to look a little bit, they're going to be changed somewhat, but your classroom engagement grade for April will be based on all these critiques and discussions, okay? So this is going to be worth a little bit more. You're still going to have your shooting and editing concept quiz on April 6th, so you'll be doing that then. And so a lot of these things are going to be still in play, but again, just check things a couple days a week and you should be doing okay.